Okay, so first card I have for you guys. This is the heart of the matter. And for this, you guys have the Ace of Swords. So I feel like what the heart of the matter is that you want clarity on something. You're searching for clarity, whether you're in a relationship or single. In matters regarding love, you're looking for clarity. You're looking for answers. And which brings me to the next card, which is the card that challenges the issue, is the Tower. So you're looking for clarity and you're looking for answers because something has happened in your life that has caused a stir, that has kind of brought everything to a head. It's like something. It's some kind of upheaval has happened in your life. Your life has been kind of thrown off course a little bit, whether it be by something big or something little. Something kind of just came crashing down, and that's why you're looking for answers and for clarity, is because of whatever happened here, whatever event happened that everything came crashing down with. And the next card I have for you, this is the unknown influence of this whole situation. And for this, you got Justice. And the first word that popped out at me when I saw this for this whole thing is karma. That there is karma involved in here. There could also be legal matters. It could be, child support. It could be divorce matters. And you're kind of looking for answers and clarity on, things that you need to get done for legal matters. But there's definitely karma and legal matters that I see in this. And then we have the past card. And for you guys, the past card, we have Death. And I feel like whatever this event was that happened, I don't feel like it's recent past. I feel like it's a little more distant. And with this challenge being this situation that happened, I feel like with the Death card, some of your relationships have come to an end. Also, that being said, the ones that did, this kind of transformed you and changed who you are. And you're kind of seeing things in a different light now. Like, it's kind of forced you to transform into a different version of yourself. This whole thing that's going on. I feel like it was a karmic relationship, a karmic bond, with this Justice card there, and that's kind of like the unknown thing. Kind of what you're not saying is that this is a karmic thing for some of you. And then if it has to do with like the legal matters, I feel like it's kind of changed the way that with all this upheaval, because honestly, if you look at the bottom of this card with like the kid and the person on the ground, and like there's so much going on in the bottom part of this card. There's like this guy that's laying on the ground, and there's this kid over here that's on the ground, and then there's this lady that's here on the ground, yeah. And then there's this guy over here, and there's just a lot going on. It's like, that's I'm kind of feeling like some of this, like if people are getting divorced, it's a custody battle. feel like there's a custody battle in here somewhere. And it's kind of like changing the way that you're looking at life and transforming you into a different kind of person. And transforming your situation for sure with that. Okay, and then for your hopes and goals, you guys have the Ten of Wands. And I feel like your hopes and goals, when I look at this, I see, you know, carrying around a lot of burdens. And I feel like for your hopes and goals, I feel like you're hoping to minimize these burdens. You're hoping to get rid of them, or at least put them into an area that's more bearable for you. Especially, I feel very strongly about custody battles. I feel like this is causing a lot of like a burden when it comes to like, well, what am I going to do with the kids? What am I, you know, what does this mean for me? What does this mean for my kids? You know, someone is definitely really worried about their children. And they're just not quite sure what to do with that. You know, and for some of you, I feel like I just feel like you're carrying a lot with this situation, with this karmic person that's in your life, and I just feel like you guys went through a lot, and you don't want to carry the burdens of that relationship around with you anymore. And your hopes is, I feel like the major hope and goal here is to get rid of, like, eliminate these burdens that you're feeling tied down by. Okay, and then next card I have is your future card, and for this, you got the Queen of Swords, and right off the bat, I see a judge. So I do feel like this has a lot to do with legal matters, in all honesty. Whether it be divorce, whether it be custody battles. I feel like this is the judge and everything, kind of dictating what's going to happen and communicating that to you guys. It could be like a friend of the court type deal. Just trying to sort that out. And it could be for people who are single, this whole thing could have just been like the ending of a relationship. And the future card could just be you deciding to leave everything in the past and move forward for yourself and be strict with yourself and continue to decide to look forward rather than continue to look back with that. But I feel like you're gonna, you know, for people who are having issues with legal matters, I feel like you're gonna be able to communicate what you would like to do for your kids and for yourself. That person, I feel like there's someone listening that has kids that they're really worried about in a custody battle, and you're gonna want to put your foot down and about, you know, being able to have your kids. Okay. And then next card is your self-image. And for this, you guys got strength. So I feel like you're seeing yourself as a very strong person. You're seeing yourself as someone who has been through a lot, someone who is kind of tending to their own wounds, and you're picking yourself up out of all this, and it's kind of brought you this like feeling that you're gonna be able to be like in control of your life again, and it's made you like stronger. You feel like you have a lot of inner strength right now that can carry you through all this stuff. That's what I'm feeling with that. And then the next card is how others see you. And that's the Four of Cups. And I feel like this is like, for those of you that are dealing with legal matters, I feel like you're going to be very hesitant to just jump on any one solution for things. there's going to be, you know, a lot of things to choose from there, but you're not going to go with just one option. You're going to kind of sit back and be hesitant about it. So they see you being kind of hesitative. You know, even people who are single, and you know, maybe they're trying to get back out there. I mean, you see yourself as a very, very strong person, very, you know, wanting to move forward, while other people see you as being hesitant because maybe they feel like you're looking back to the past too much, even though you're trying to leave that behind. And that's my little feel for singles with that part. Okay, and then the next card I have for you guys, this is your guidance and your warning. And for this, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like with guidance, I feel like this is just kind of let things fall where they're going to fall. Because this is karma. It's going to happen however it's going to happen. So you just kind of have to take this change and roll with it. You know, this is, I feel like the guidance is to accept the change that's coming. Because I feel like it's going to be for the better for you. Like for those of you who are getting divorced, you know, this is going to be good for you. This is going to be a good change. This is going to be able to help you to find clarity and answers, in, you know, to the situation and to your life. And you're going to learn some lessons from it. And as far as a warning goes with this, I feel like it could, you know, be saying be ready for anything. And for that karma, and, you know, it could be a bout of good luck or bad luck. And just be careful with how you deal with things, because it's kind of like what goes around comes around. So just be careful with what you're putting out there in the situation too. Okay. And then your overall outcome that you guys have is the Queen of Wands. So I definitely feel like there's going to be some success here with you guys. With some of you guys, like as far as getting back on your own, being independent, and being able to create a new life for yourself. And kind of spark a new passion for life. Like some of you that are getting divorced or separated for someone or who this relationship came to a really crazy end. I feel like you're going to end up, overall outcome, you're going to end up this month of March, you're going to end up feeling like you're going to want to start being yourself again. You're going to want to get out into those things that you've been passionate about before, you know, and kind of come back to your own center and start to be more creative again and start to be more loving and more passionate and just have this spark about you that you know, this spark about you that brings people in, that draws people in like a moth to a flame, you know, and you're going to end up meeting a bunch of new people and doing different things. And it's going to be good for you. Yes, same thing with anyone who's, you know, got like custody battles or whatever going on. I feel like you're going to come out, you know, on top. And you're going to come out feeling good. Okay. The last card I have for you guys, this is the advice card. I have not turned it over yet, so we'll turn it over together, and I'm going to read what's on the card. And then I'm going to read the additional message from the booklet that came with the cards as well. All right, so here we go. Passion, which kind of ties into that last card that I just showed you, the outcome. Okay. Anyway, what it says on here, here's the card. I don't know if I showed it to you good enough, or if I showed it to you at all even. Passion. This is Archangel Haniel. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. So there you go. Getting back into the things that make you feel good about yourself and about life, that make you, that passion in you come alive. Whether it be playing music, whether whether it be playing a musical instrument, whether it be painting, whether it be drawing, whether it be writing, whatever it is, whatever you are passionate about, that's going to bring you back to your center, back to yourself. And it'll help, like it says, it'll help your career and your love life. Anyway, I'm going to read the additional message that goes with this. It's in the booklet, if I can find it real quick. Okay, here we go. The additional message: playing it safe can lead to staleness and depression. You've asked for more happiness and definite direction. Yep, with that clarity here. The Ace of Swords. I've lit the flame of passion in your heart to lead and guide you. It's safe for you to take risks and follow your heart's desire. Ask me to be your partner along your path of passion, to guide and nurture you. When you feel a strong knowingness alongside a burning passion, pay attention, as this is my way of giving you information about your next step. So essentially, it's saying follow your heart. Follow what you're passionate about, What makes your heart feel good? Like it says here, with other people seeing you as hesitant, like the first part of this says playing it safe can lead to stillness and depression. People are seeing you as that way, so maybe you need to, like I said, get on those passions, and that'll bring more. If you can open that up, and that can bring love in. For people who are single, that can bring love back into your life. And bring passion back around. But yeah, definitely, focus on what makes your heart feel good. I mean, if you look at this card, I've never really looked at this card too fully, but there's so much going on here as far as like creativity, like all the colors in the top of her wings. She's carrying like all these little she's carrying a bunch of stuff with her. She's got a bunch of stuff on her that's like just so like vivid, and like so many different things going on, but it's like this creativity,